Hi, friends. I hope you're having an awesome spring break. I wanted to stop in to read you another story today. So let's start like we do our morning meetings. So I'll say good afternoon, class. Today is Saturday, April 4th, 2020. Joke of the day. Why did everyone want the music teacher to be on their baseball team? Because she had the perfect pitch. Alright, today's book is another favorite. This is by Santat. We know him from good stories like Dude and Carnivores, all those stories that we love. He did the same book. This is After the Fall, How Humpty Dumpty Got Back Up Again. My name is Humpty Dumpty. This was my favorite spot, high up on the wall. I know, it's an odd place for an egg to be, but I loved being close to the birds. Then, one day, I fell. I'm sort of famous for that part. Folks called it the Great Fall, which sounds a little grand. It was just an accident, but it changed my life. Fortunately, all the king's men managed to put me back together. There were some parts that couldn't be healed with bandages and glue. After that day, I became afraid of heights. I was so scared that it kept me from enjoying some of my favorite things. I walked past the wall every day, and I would think about climbing that ladder again. I really missed the birds and being high above the city, but I could never do it, because I knew that accidents can happen. I eventually settled for watching the birds from the ground. It wasn't the same, but it was better than nothing. Then one day, an idea flew by. Making planes was harder than I thought. It was easy to get cuts and scratches, but day after day, I kept trying and trying. Until I got it just right. My plane was perfect, and it flew like nothing could stop it. I hadn't felt that happy in a long time. It wasn't the same as being up in the sky with the birds, but it was close enough. Unfortunately, accidents happen. How's Humpty feeling in this picture, boys and girls? Scared, maybe? Nervous? Surprised? They always do. Oh no. His bird flew over the wall. I almost walked away again. But then I thought about all the time I'd spent working on my plane and all the other things I'd missed. I decided I was going to climb that wall. But the higher I got, the more nervous I felt. I didn't want to admit it, but I was terrified. You can see the little lines around me shaking. He's so nervous. I didn't look up, I didn't look down. I just kept on climbing, one step at a time. Get his hands shaking. Until I was no longer afraid. Maybe now you won't think of me as that egg who was famous for falling. Hopefully you'll remember me as the egg who got back up. Oh no! and learned how to fly. Thanks for reading with me today, boys and girls. I'll talk to you again soon.